What's going on, YouTube? I am HotMessNess, MUA, otherwise known as Vanessa. It's a cat on the table. I am in full hot mess mode today. Why?
Get down! Go!
I am in full hot mess mode today. Why? Because that's just how I am. I was going to film yesterday and I really couldn't downplay the herpes that I'm currently living with. I know, it's so beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, I haven't had a good cold sore in 4 years. And I should have knew it was coming because my daughter, May, had a really nice one. And she is not stingy with her kisses or sharing drinks or using my toothbrush on occasion. So yeah, should have known it was coming. Been a good 4 years, and I thought I had a blackhead. I was like, oh, I have a blackhead. No, you have cold sore. You got your herpes going on your face. So cute, I know. But today we are here to talk about
It's on sale!
while I look fabulous as always. So I have to do this every once in a while, just come to you guys looking crazy, because it allows you to realize that you are on the right channel. You are on HotMessNess, not like a real beauty guru. So today we are going to talk about these bad boys. These things are on sale. They're on sale. These are the Wet n Wild 10-piece brush collection. It is $30 retail value, and Walgreens has them for $15. The thing is I got mine full price. I didn't know. I remembered that last year they were on sale, 50% off at some point. And I actually had gone into Walgreens the day they were on sale, but I didn't know it. There was no signage. So I looked at this, just walked by. Oh, they have a lot of them in stock. And then I popped up on Trend Mood or something. So they are in store. They are currently not available online. If you can find some online, you can have them shipped to store or shipped to you. If you ship to store, shipping's free. If you ship to you, then you have to spend $35 for free shipping. So the reason why I'm telling you guys this is because there's a little thing on Walgreens.com, where you can check stores in your area and see if they have any in stock. And if they do, you call up and you'd be like, hey, can you hold me one? I'll be there in an hour, or whatever the timing is for you. But I actually picked these up because I wanted to try them out. I missed them the year before. And did I buy them last year and give them away, or did I not? I think I did not. Anyway, I picked them up, and then in a pinch, I ended up using almost all of them because I worked on set on Sunday, and not all my brushes were clean. So I literally threw the box in my kit because I had done my regular job on Friday, my regular job on Saturday, and then turned around and I did makeup on Sunday. And it was like, oh, I'll try these out. So I can tell you that I like these brushes, with the exception of this one. This fan brush is useless. I don't know why they bother. It should be like a 9-piece set. And then this. I don't even know what this is. Who's gonna use highlighter? It's so flimsy. I mean, I guess you could, but it's so small. I guess if you like a line strip of highlighter, but I like to buff mine in. So that's where this little one is great for the way I like to do highlighter, because I buff the hell out of it. So it looks like shiny skin instead of a beaming highlight. I'm getting older. It's just not my thing. I'll beam it on and then I'll buff the hell out of it out. So this brush is absolutely useless. I hate this brush. I know they have this in the original line. It feels like the ones that are $2 that you can get on the front thing. But these ones feel more like they're more luxury ones. And I am not a big fan of all drugstore. Damn it, I just washed that. So I am not a big fan of a lot of these kind of, oh, it's so soft. I want it to be soft but work. And these were great, especially this big old powder brush. So even at $30, I feel like this is a good set. So if you ended up getting it later on Wet n Wild's site, they do a lot of sales between 15 to even 30% off. So you could, again, get these on a discount on the Wet n Wild site. If you guys want to see all of these brushes in action, say you would even consider getting these at $30, let me know. But I'm going to put this video up today so you guys know you can check out the Walgreens and get it for $15. I really like the concealer brush. I loved using this one because when you're doing makeup for film, you want it to look like real skin. Not that people don't, but a lot of YouTube makeup is so overdone. I mean, you're not going to have a strip of bronzer. You know, like the beauty makeup community versus like real makeup on real people, not so much. So these little concealer type flat brushes were awesome. I really enjoyed using them. This one I used for blush. These ones I used on the eyes. They worked nicely. This is a foundation brush. I ended up using this slightly for a cream contour and stippled it on. And then even blending with this one wasn't bad. So really good little set. Wanted to tell you guys about that. I even washed them so I could show them to you. Usually I'm on the mode where I'm like, I'm gonna show you these dirty ass brushes. The other thing that's on sale that I actually participated in, and I didn't say right away because I didn't know the sale was still going on. Colourpop is doing a really cool deal on their single eyeshadows. And these are the only single eyeshadows that I own from Colourpop. I usually end up picking up their pre-done palettes and I love them. I've been living in the Yes Please lately. I don't know why, just the yellows and stuff has been fun for me. But I love their formula. And I know I haven't jumped on a lot of Colourpop even on this channel because I tend to, especially when it comes to singles, I'll start making lists and then I want them all. So sometimes with things like that, I push it away. It's why I haven't gotten into Natasha Denona and why I haven't gotten to Pat McGrath, because I am one of those that if I really love something, then I'm like, oh, I need to know them all. That's why I have like 180 Sydney Grace shadows. And this girl can't shop like that anymore. But I made this exception for the Colourpop deal that's going on right now. It's the code is BYOB50. So what happens within the sale, if you weren't aware, you can go in and pick either 12 eyeshadows or it's eyeshadows and blush, or you can go bigger, and I think it was 24 eyeshadows. So what happens is you pick one of the options, you scroll through, and you get to pick the eyeshadows within this groupage. And some of them are like some of these ones that I do really enjoy. So some of these kind of colors were already on there, I know for sure. And then they had a whole slew of other ones. So you could go through and pick each shade that you wanted, and it would come with a corresponding palette, and then you put in the code and it made each shadow like $1.80. So the deal that I ended up picking up was 24 shades plus an empty palette for $44. It was like, wow, that's awesome. You're not gonna find deals like that anywhere unless you're doing like a, what is that? Coastal Scents would be something like that. So they have that going on, and if you decided you didn't want just the eyeshadows, they have a smaller palette, which would be the 12, I believe, where I think you pick out like 6 eyeshadows and 2 blushes, but you get to go through and customize, and then at the end you put in your code BYOB50, and it makes the palette free and it knocks all the shades down about 50%. So really good deal. Wanted to share those things with you guys, even though I'm in my most glorious ratchet state. I know you guys love this. But that's today's It's on Sale. I will try to get more of these kind of things out for you. I'm kind of in the middle of like something. Like this week was supposed to be all about me filming, and I was excited for it. And then I got this letter that my landlord's gonna come check my smoke alarms, the annual check, but they haven't been here in 3 years. So I feel like I have to scrub my walls and clean my house because the homeowner is coming. And I know you could just be like, I live here, but I can't wrap my head around that. So I have 3 days to clean my house with 5 children, and my son just started FFA. That is Future Farmers of America. He's the laziest human on the planet, and now he is responsible for a sheep. Which means, in turn, I will eventually be responsible for said sheep, right? So that's not supposed to be the deal, but when he goes to his dad's on some weekends, I get to go clean up the sheep poop and feed it and walk it. So that'll be good times. Lots going on around here, but I miss you guys, and if I can do a tutorial that will not be too distracting on my lip, then I will get some stuff up. I have some new sauce box to talk about. I did get the Look-See 6 collection. It's no longer being sold, but if you guys want to see it just as a, this was it, maybe if it comes back around. And then I have some ideas for Black Friday. I want to swatch all of my Look-See, all of my Davina, so that way when those big sales happen for Black Friday, you can have some reference points if you like. So thank you so much for watching today's edition of It's on Sale, and we will see you guys very soon. Mwah! Don't touch the hands, because you're sickly. Bye. Don't forget, you can subscribe down here, and for more videos, click over here. Possibly there. There's places to click. Click them all!